a successful pass.
Thank you. Since your license has been suspended, you've been continuing to drive, correct? Yes or no? Yes or no? Just be honest. Do you understand the seriousness you've gotten yourself into in life? I don't know where your downward spiral has happened and what's going on in your life, but you need to, as we say in the flying world, get your wings level and straight. You were too much about being popular and doing things and being cutesy and all this. You need to focus on life and family. You need to get your act together.
I've been enrolled to a 12-step faith-based program. No. I'm done with that whole life. I don't ever want to drink. I don't want to. I did.
See, you weren't that.
Right here, we see one of the courtroom's most jarring truths. The defendant admits she doesn't ever want to drink again, and yet she's on the brink of a felony for doing just that. Judge Monk calls it out. You weren't thinking. This isn't just legal consequence, it's personal accountability. And when you've got a second DWI after a prior conviction, judges aren't in the business of blind trust. One drink could end in tragedy. And that's the weight of every decision she's made. What do you think? Does this sound like someone who's truly turned a corner, or are these just the right words at the right time? Let us know in the comments.
Thinking. You weren't thinking. There's consequences for bad decisions. Now you're facing a felony. Because you went out and drank again 2 years after you got convicted of another DWI. Or really a year. The arrest was 2 years ago, but you got convicted last year. Why should I grant you an occupational license? How do I know you're safe on the road? How do I know you're not going to have a relapse and get in another vehicle without an interlock and drive? And kill somebody or yourself? Do stupid things happen in life. You take prescription medication?
Well, I have an necessitate. Razakian.
How often do you take that?
As needed.
Okay, so it's not a daily prescription. Last time you took it? Have you taken any other medications or illegal drugs or substances? Do you use illegal substances? So if you were to report to probation, you would be a clean way? So you're going to need to contact legal counsel to provide your urine sample as part of your condition bond. I'll let her know, send her an email. I'm going to grant your occupational license. You're going to be able to drive after today. You're going to have to make sure that you give me one lockout. You give me one breath test that's positive for alcohol. You will not. I'll suspend you.
This is where the stakes really hit. Judge Monk lays it down. One positive breath test, and she's done. Not just a warning, but a complete cutoff from driving privileges. He even paints a brutal picture. You can walk, ride nasty buses and trains. He's drawing a line, and it's sharp. But here's what's wild. He still grants the occupational license. Why? Because he's giving her the last chance to prove she's serious. Judge Monk isn't just judging. He's mentoring, parenting, and drawing from a lifetime of seeing where these cases go. You can feel the exhaustion in his voice, like he's seen this exact moment crash and burn too many times.
Drive privileges. You can walk. You can move to the city and get public transport. You can ride all those nasty buses, trains, and everything else. You're getting a chance today. If you want to follow that 12-step program, then you start trusting in the power above. Because if you don't, I guarantee you, call me, dude, I don't care. Okay, because I want you to understand, I'm talking to you, man, to a young lady. Okay, a father to a daughter. A stranger in your life that has authority over you, but not going to use that authority to let you know what you did was wrong. And there's serious consequences. You're going to have to accept the powers of that court when they convict you, if you're convicted of that DWI. And if you spend time in jail, you're going to have to accept the fact. But right now, I'm giving you the opportunity to prove to society and to the courts and everybody else that you are making changes in life. You are doing better. That you had a down period of time. And you got yourself out that dip and you're back above that hill. But if I hear you messing up one time, young lady, one time, Scouter said no violation of that, young lady, oh, you think this occupation license so quick? And I don't care how many times you get arrested for driving license suspended. You will not have another occupation license in this court. And more likely, when you go to that trial court, and if they convict you and suspend your driving privileges, at that point in time, this occupation license becomes null and void. Your attorney is going to apply that in that district court and convince that judge that you have the right to get it, or you have a privilege to be issued an occupation license again. Now, have you had an occupation license in the last 10 years? Yes or no? When was the last time you had an occupation license?
Here's a legal gem. Most people don't realize you can only get 2 occupational licenses within a 10-year window in Texas. Once you hit that cap, even if your life turns around, the law doesn't care. And if her current felony DWI conviction results in a suspension, that's it. Judge Monk can't help her. Her only hope would be convincing another court she deserves that privilege again. That's why this hearing matters so much. The judge is practically screaming through the legalese, don't mess this up, because there may not be another chance.
Okay. So let me ask you this question. Because you can only get 2 occupational licenses in a 10-year period.
Never.
Well, if they suspend your driving privileges on that felony conviction, you can't get an occupation license after that. Something to think about. Now, I don't know where you're at in that case. So, did you talk to your attorney yesterday?
Yes, sir, I did.
What did he recommend?
That we go through with it.
Okay. So I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt, check with him before I put you in a position that you run a road down the road. So at this time, we're going to grant this occupation license. There'll be a modification to your current condition of bond, where you'll be subject to being called randomly for alcohol drug testing. So we talked to Scouter about that. And then you will be required, as long as you have an occupation license, to have an lock on your vehicle. So even if you get a deferment or plea, they don't suspend your license while you go through felony DWI, you're required to have a lock on your vehicle to drive your vehicle without that lock on it. You will lose your occupation license if you're caught giving me alcohol on any test. You will lose your license. If you miss tests that's required under the rules set forth, you better have a good medical reason and be in the hospital having surgery as to why you missed that test. Okay? In other words, I'm putting a thumb on you to make sure you comply with the court order to ensure safe driving, not only safety for you, but the public in general. You understand?
Yes, sir. When you say that,
This moment is oddly powerful because Judge Monk isn't being sarcastic when he says, I don't want a Barbie moment. He's deadly serious. He doesn't want forgetfulness, excuses, or emotional floundering. He wants compliance, full stop. And what's more, he adds pressure in all the right ways. He makes it painfully clear that missing one test, driving a car without an interlock, or failing to respond when the breathalyzer beeps will all end this opportunity. No court wants to be the one that gave a license to someone who hurt another person. This isn't just about her safety, it's about the public's. Would you trust her behind the wheel again? Let us know in the comments.
must be like sick in the hospital or something.
I use that as a affirmative action statement that I want you to make sure we don't have a Barbie moment where you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Okay. So you mean while I'm driving, if it beeps and I miss it? that kind of thing.
Something you need to turn your radio down. You focus on driving. You focus on responding.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Miss test.
Okay. And then you said even if I get the case dropped or it's deferred or something, I will still have the audio?
If they don't suspend your license for that conviction, then my license will stand firm. But if they suspend your driving privileges and they conviction of that felony, then you have to the license becomes null at that time, and you'll have to reapply to district court that convicted you for an occupational license. I don't know where I have jurisdiction to grant your occupational license, and my occupational license will be valid for that point.
Okay.
All right. In reference to granting this, you are required to make sure you follow the rules of the road, have the interlock. Ms. Ash is going to send you some documents. Please make sure you send all that to DPS with the fees required, and make your appointment with DPS so they can issue the actual driver's license that you will carry. But the order I'm going to sign and send to you momentarily. Make sure you have it on at all times. It's good for 45 days. If DPS does not send you all the documents within that 45 days, and if you drive after the 45th day, my temporary order that I'm going to sign is not valid, then you could be arrested, driving license suspended at that time until you get DPS. So it's very important today you make an appointment with DPS to get that license. Understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, Ms. Ashley.
Judge, you mentioned the alcohol class that's required with the ODL.
I did not. Thank you for reminding me of that. Because I know these are something on that. But you're also required to complete the alcohol class as part of the driver's license. I know you've done some of them, but since I am issuing an alcohol license to you, you're required to do that again. So that'll be in the instructions I sent to you.
Okay, yes, sir.
So I'll email a certified copy of the petition and the order. Also, you'll have to add the court as someone on our interlock that gets the reports emailed to the court as well. So you'll have to contact your interlock and then give them the court information for that to be emailed. And then I'll email you both those documents and the instruction sheet. Okay.
So I need to have the interlock company themselves email you guys?
Yes, they'll send the court the report in the interlock.
Okay.
The test we need to go to probation because it's a condition of bond, and also it's a condition of your license. They'll need to send it to both emails.
Okay. So I need to have the interlock company send a report to you and adult probation?
Yes, ma'am. That's what I stated.
Okay, yes, sir. I just wanted to be sure.
Okay.
And that will all be in the email?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, sir.
Right. Good luck to you.
So, what did we just witness? A judge who gave every warning in the book and still signed that occupational license. Judge Monk laid down the law with firm boundaries, crystal clear conditions, and a whole lot of hard-earned wisdom. The defendant may have said all the right things, but now the real test begins. She's been given a shot, but one slip, one lockout, one missed test, and that privilege vanishes. No more courtroom speeches, no more second chances. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. We've got more drama, more rulings, and more real moments you won't believe, right here